All right, the fourth and final team will be in momentarily as soon as they get their costumes figured out. These guys are 11th graders. They've been doing this since 7th grade. I'm going to give these guys a spontaneous problem at the end, too. And we should be looking at something like 110 to 120 responses from them. You know, they'll be in momentarily.
For the junior team, we did the structure problem much like the 8th grade team. We took a different angle at it. We know that we have to have the best ratio in order to get the most points for it. So we had to find something efficient, and so we used beavers because beavers are quite efficient. And then we have an extra structure like a mechanical tower, as we have here. And we will show you how efficiency isn't the only important thing, though. And that's about it.
Come closer, my sons, my beaver sons, Turner and Sophocles and you two other beavers. Come over here. I have something to tell you. There's a time in every beaver's life when he decides he has to enjoy the fruits of his labors.
What are you saying, Dad? Are you going to die?
Turner, no, I'm not going to die, of course not. What I'm trying to tell you is that, well, I'm getting older now and I don't feel like running the beaver dam building business that much anymore. I'm going to hand it down to you, my four strapping young lads. Yes, Turner, you are very organizational, and you're very important to me. So, you're going to be the head contractor. I'm putting you in charge. And the two over there, I think they're Barry and Larry. Is that your names? Yes. They're going to be your lackeys, or vice head contractors. Sophocles, you have never shown much interest in my business, so I really couldn't care what you do.
Well, I want to help.
Yeah, sure, you want to help. I'm moving to Brazil. I'm going to eat balsa wood. It's going to be great.
That's great, Dad. Here's your ticket. We'll see you later. Don't forget to write. Okay, bye.
Remember, beavers are worth their weight in gold.
Sure. Well, okay. I'm the king of the dam. Let's get to work, guys. Sir Rupert Platypus will be here soon, and we have a lot of work to do.
I want to help.
Sure. Why don't you go lift one of those testing things? Please go ahead. You guys know what you do. Oh, stop! Please forget. Here, take this hammer. You can try working on some. I don't know. Oh, forget it. You're useless. Just work on your art or something. You have no use to us.
Well, I guess you just accept me for what I am.
G'day, beavers.
Sure.
G'day. First off, I don't really care for beavers that much. My wife, she was a beaver, right? Crikey little thing. Anyways, do you got your test structure done yet?
Well, why don't you take a look at some of our previous models?
Well, that's a mite bit fancy, but it doesn't look like it'll hold out any water. You see, I need something special. Something that'll, special, right?
Well, we have this model over here.
That's marvelous. That's simply marvelous. That may be the most spectacular thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it. But you know what? I got half a mind to take my business elsewhere because you guys are the slowest working beavers I've ever met. I mean, really.
Sure. Why don't we take a look at the blueprints before we make any hasty decision?
Right. The blueprints, right.
Well, they're right over here. I can't find them, Mike.
Mate, I haven't got all day. I do have a previous rendezvous, or engagement if you will, with my mates to go play some Odyssey rules football. Really hard contact, you gotta stick and drive, it's the name of the game.
Sure, whatever. I can't find the blueprints.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yeah, there. Stop.
I needed some paper, and this is all I could find. I was drawing the blueprint from a mural.
Well, next time, why don't you ask before you use something that isn't yours? Now, Sir Rupert, see what we're trying to do here.
Wait a minute. We'll have we on the back here. Fine, crikey. That is something special, that is, mate. That would look just great in the new dam.
Thank you. It is something I do, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Really, you got some talent.
It's nothing, really.
Well, I gotta get going. You know, I haven't much time. I gotta go play football with my mates. I'll be going.
Oh, sure, of course. We'll see you later then.
Right.
Chocolate, please. It really saved us. I guess I just, my head was too full and all I could think about was making the most efficient structure I could.
That's okay. Turn out. Yes, efficiency does have its place in all things that we do, but so does art and creativity. Don't take those two things for granted.
Yes, you're right. In some crazy way, Dad was right too. I can't believe it. I guess every beaver is worth his weight in gold.
Yep.
Well, except for maybe those two.
Roy.
Time.
Want to introduce yourself? That'd be wonderful.
I'm Brandon Regling. I was the father beaver and the platypus.
I'm Matt, and I was sitting in the audience. I'm Pete, and I was Turner, the beaver instructor.
I'm Tom, and I was one of the lackey beavers.
I'm Steve, and I was Sophocles.
And Justin and Nick are back there.
All right. Same spontaneous problem, verbal response, not the same problem. Gonna start with Matt and work down to Steve, and then go back to Matt, come down the line again. All right? I want you to give me as many ways to use an egg. Make it a raw chicken egg. As many ways as possible to use an egg. Give you 30 seconds. Ready, Matt?
Yeah, I guess.
Begin.
You can make an omelet with it.
Ammunition.
Alright. Cracks make sound effects.
Get chickens.
Hockey puck.
Start a chicken farm.
Very small coffee table.
Food.
Make a house.
Planet.
As a sports projectile.
Put it in coffee.
Fight crime.
Use it for a little practical joke.
Fire alarm.
Power a new vehicle.
Hard boiled.
A shell for an egg. Hat.
Use the yolk you hang with.
Stereo.
Make an Easter egg.
Get a lot of eggs. Make an egg soup.
Earmuffs.
Shine your shoes.
National flag.
You could use the shell as a new building material.
Try and hatch a dinosaur egg.
Bird farm.
Used to support a cable leg.
Map of the larger egg.
You could manipulate its DNA to create an animal.
Paint it.
Find out if the floor in your house is slanted.
Oh, yeah. Use it as poster.
A new variation of the marble test on cars.
Cut it in half. Make like egg goggles. How crazy.
Show your talent for balancing rags on your nose.
Use it as a doorstop.
Flamenco dance.
An engineering demonstration.
You could just play catch. An egg.
Juggle.
Push it on either end to see if you can break it.
Lose it.
Vandalism.
Try and make egg shoes.
Show how tough you are by walking on eggshells.
Carry it around until it can smell you, then you have to throw it away.
Right with it.
You could use its shell when you pave a road.
Eggs are rich in protein. Eat it. Protein.
Make some really cool designs with the yolk.
Use the shells to cover up the spots where you cut yourself when you shave it.
Time. Good. Well, it wasn't 120, but it was okay. 90, 80, 90 something. If you have any questions, the teammates and the coaches will be here long enough to clean up. Right? Hint. Thank you all very much for coming. The competition is February 19th at Wilson High School at 4 o'clock, 4:15. Thank you.